Let's continue playing Xenonauts. When we last left off, I've basically built what I've decided to do here. I've built a third laboratory because we're going to need additional lab space. I should probably consider adjusting various things within here, but for now, I think we're okay. Living quarter space, we can have an extra 12, which is probably fine because that'll be 10 additional scientists, bringing us up to 45. I've also built an extra radar array and 2 engineering facilities here. We're now basically out of funds again, though, so we can't build a third base just yet. However, additional range here. There's no point in building additional range here, by the way, as near as I can tell, because the radar, it will basically give +0, so there's no benefit to it. We'll just have to leave things as are. UFO 26 is detected. Intercept. Foxtrot, Condor, Condor, go. And UFO 27 has been detected. What size of ship is that? That is a small one. It's probably not worth... We'll leave that for the moment. UFO 28 is detected. Oh dear God, they've gone mad. Alright, Emperor Power, I'm going to have to risk it. Or at least see what happens. Send Foxtrot after that. We'll see what happens. One of them I doubt is going to make a massive benefit of this. Auto resolve. Return to base. So that one was just shot down. Tail until overland. Auto resolve. Return to base. Okay. Can I now intercept that last one? Foxtrot 2 is refueling. Did take some damage as well, which is not good. Okay. So all that happened, I think we need to go and sort out crash site 14 now. We're going to intercept that with Charlie 1, which hopefully I remember to re-equip. Yep, we have. Gaspard is now on there as our shield. 2 assault soldiers still, shopkeeper and Gus. I think we'll change... No, actually we can't change that for the moment. You're still out. I could change that for our angry Balrog. And he's getting some more experience going. Yeah, we'll go for that. It's probably not the best way of doing this, but this is how we're going to do it. Next thing we need to do is we need to equip Kung Pao X, if possible. Have we got that heavy laser? We have. Boom, heavy lasers. Okay. Hopefully this should help. Crash site 14, intercept. Charlie 1, go. Fortunately, I think it's going to be dark by the time you get there. Meanwhile, still on the repair side of things and rearming. So I'd like to deal with that UFO. Alright, it's done, but he's repairing. Alright, intercept. Foxtrot 1. 96% chance I'll gamble on that. We will engage though. There's more kings going on in Australia. We're down 2,000, but hopefully this mission and the one that UFO we're about to shoot down should help that. Unless we hit on that 4% chance of failure, which is possible. Right, Captain Ashton, as you can see, is wounded. But we should be okay, at least to the start. You call that a gun? Unfortunately, there's a guy in the way. Alright, I can't actually shoot that. That's a little annoying. Don't need civilian for getting in the way here. 25% chance of missing. But then what would happen? Nothing pleasant, I'm sure. Good news is we know he's there. Bad news is he's just in the way of everything that I would normally use to shoot him. Right, Angry Balrog over to there. Gaspard, you're going there. Next up, Ashton. Now Captain Ashton, actually. He's been riding his luck quite well, actually, has Ashton. Nope. Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper will run down here. So we're going to need somebody to go around and shoot that thing properly. And that just leaves Jimmy the Shoe. Who could probably have a shot of it, but we'll wait until next turn. Means you're going to have to take a bit of battering here. At least until we can solve things. They might just shoot the civilian. Which in this case at least would be a reasonable benefit. And you're going to run behind there. And he dies. Okay. Kung Pao X. First attempt at firing this. The weapon is good. Meant to save a snap, but that's fine. We've now at least found the entrance. Okay. Ashton, advance. Gaspard. Gets shot at. Seemingly point blank, because it is point blank. Okay, duck and ready. So that'll be fun in a bit. Hungry Balrog, position. And I've positioned you in such a way that you can't actually snap back. That's going to be painful. I could probably advance a bit further with you, actually, thinking on this. Suppressed. But hopefully between the two of them they should have that. We hope. Okay. Shield basically down. But he's suppressed, so that was the only shot he was going to get. I could have done with that heading. Okay. There's one. There's two. That didn't work. How to help things out from here? Good old Jimmy the Shoe. This is probably going to hurt. So 38. Duck to 35. Jimmy the Shoe saves the day again. And aren't we all thankful for that? Okay, save a snapshot. Next up, Shopkeeper. Finally, let's bring a Kung Pao X into the battlefield. Okay, so we've got a good line of sight going over there. Let's bring our sniper up into position. Duck and ready. And then let's worry about where we're going to move Captain Ashton. There don't appear to be many doors open up there. Balrog. Stay with the Gaspard. It's a reasonable plan for the moment. I think that... No, actually, you should not stay there. The tank can move a little bit forward, but again, it's trying to prevent itself from killing itself, so... We'll see what happens. Lots of windows being broken. But I don't think they're there. Okay, nothing spotted that way. I think we might be considering opening the door soon. Early though it is. Please don't come out the door now. Ooh, that's a different design. That was terrible shooting. Duck and hope. Yeah, because you're there, you can't actually advance, but... Now... Oh, the tank can't get through because of that. I'd have to get all the way around to get it back that way. Okay, well, no worries about that. Let's just set up and see what happens. Best I can do for the moment. And this leaves Ashton. Okay, so everybody's moved. End turn. Okay, so the Andron's probably just smashing up everything inside the ship by the sound of that. As for why? Lord only knows. Good news is, we did find him. And that means you can have another go at him. But first I'm going to move you back a couple of spaces. Okay, so we did hit. Unfortunately, you are now out of movement. Which means we're relying on Corporal Jimmy the Shoe. And he can't see him. Duck and ready. I'm actually reluctant to keep the tank there much longer, actually, if I can. We'll keep looking around. There's a possibility there are more things for us to worry about. There's a civilian over there, so that reduces the chance that there is something to worry about on this side of things anyway. So I think we should just move everybody else in. End turn. Suppressed. So he's not going to be able to fire next turn, but he will be able to move to safety. Okay, but he needs to reload anyway, actually, so that's not the end of the world. That was a mighty 2 damage. And a sniper shot. 1 down. Just making sure there's nothing here, but I don't think there is. Okay. Ashton, position. Balrog position, and then we need the shields ready. Gaspard, trial by fire coming up. Reloaded. Door opened to not a lot. Alright, duck and ready. Angry Balrog to the other position. In turn. So he's gone through there. That's my theory on this. It's a good theory. I like the theory. We'll find out how true it is in a moment. It's not a good theory at all. He's over there. Duck and hope, I think, is the best bet I can do here. Because I can't throw the grenade in time. There's so much block chance. And I've ruined any snap chance you've got. We're doing well here. In terms of planning and forethought. Ashton's a bit wounded, but we can still use him if he comes around. Missed. So there are two. One that way, one that way. If I can deal with one of them, and that will help me deal with the other one. Yep, found him. Possibly two. There are two. There's a major problem. Alright, we shot one. Shot two. Okay. One down. And shopkeeper retreats. Two more of those things around. We'll get additional cover there. And I think now I can run you around there. I'd say that would be a huge gamble if that hadn't worked, but it did. You keep Ashton back. I might even run Jimmy the Shoe in. In turn. Nothing yet. So he won't get a shot this turn, but now I know where he is. I could have a... No, actually I can't. But that's fine. We now know where he is. And that means I can have a go at him here. Miss and go again. There's a possibility you'll try and sneak around, actually. So that might be worth keeping you here. Not that you can do a lot. We are ready, though. And I think that was Angry Balrog. Resisted. Good second shot. And a third. And that is the Gaspard earning his first kill. Good going for the two of them. Right, let's go for shot one. Down he goes. Ashton has now participated in 10 combat missions. Lieutenant Shopkeeper, the Assault Soldier, finished. We need a new Assault Soldier. Gaspard and Angry Balrog both promoted to Corporal. Okay, now let's see if we can shoot down the other UFO. Engage. Oh, whoops, I hadn't meant to do this. This is probably not going to go all that well. Crashed into the sea. Okay. Someone didn't think that would work, but apparently it did. If it tried to dodge, that would probably be it, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, Charlie 1 returns. So we clearly need to do something around here. There's something going on in Australia. It might be worth scanning that area at some stage. But we'll see. 9 days until that's done. 9 days obviously until base complex has all of its stuff sorted out as well. Speed time up. Directional thruster array. Extraterrestrial craft are fascinating for many reasons. Yep, we now got that. New projects available for research, none yet. However, I believe now the alien electronics will allow us to get the last thing sorted out there. In fact, let's cancel that. What can I actually research here for a good amount of benefit? Alien heavy plasma. We'll go with that one. Let's research the alien weapons a bit more. Scatter laser is completed. Alright. Go to base. So next we need laser rifles. Lots and lots of laser rifles. I'm going to go for 8. Some of these will be transferred over, but we need some laser rifles. In fact, actually, on that note, let's transfer one. Transfer. Okay, fair enough. Let's go to base complex then. Goods, transfer. No, it is it. Hold on, it is this one. Right, transfer to the base complex base. 1 scatter laser, 4 jackal armor. Transfer. So I think what we've learned is Asia is doomed currently because we don't have a base there, but everything else seems to be okay. UFO 29 detected. Intercept. This is not a squadron yet. That's when the Boreas are going to start. UFO 30 detected. Intercept. Okay, that is a new one. It's a bomber. Tell until I overland. UFO 31 detected. Can I intercept that with anything? Foxtrot 1. If it doesn't go overland, I might have to... Yeah, also resolve that. Thank you. Turn to base. I might just have to shoot it down. Squadron 1. Engage. Also resolve. Just kill it. Turn to base. I need to get some points, and I can't afford to just lose points for that, unfortunately. So we do have a crash site to go to. Crash site 15. Let's intercept that with Charlie 1. And we'll see if we can get the interception done first. It is. Also resolve it. Turn to base. Okay, so we have a second crash site. I'm going to send that one. I know what I've said earlier. We're going to intercept that with Charlie 2. It'll take it a day to get there and a day to get back, but we have 2 missions going on now. Next time we will resolve both of them, and hopefully this will help train some soldiers in Charlie. Oh, darn it, I forgot to give them the laser weapons first, and equip some extra armor. That's going to go amazingly well for them. Trust me on this one. It's going to go amazingly well. Also, it's at night, though. By the time you get there, it's probably day. Well, anyway, that'll be next time to look forward to all that. So, until then.